Hi, Nikki. There'll be a few, I think, like letters to you. Greg treats you really badly. And I think that these things are really complicated. And sometimes you'll do things that you know are done that you know aren't correct. But it might not be that clear. Obviously, we know that you're a fictitious illustrative example, but when it's like, oh, and he has a really cool car and he has a really cool job and la la la, like later on, and the presumption of that is to illustrate that you're dumb and that you're shallow. A lot of people, because of the way that sort of like commercial semiotics function, if we see, someone that has a lot of power, a lot of wealth, or, that sort of stuff, then we presume that they're intelligent and, like judicious and, all that sort of stuff, because none of those sort of products have a semiotic value. And you could be very attracted to the things that they represent, like having a nice car, having wealth. And then because we have this presumption of like the individual and that people that have wealth have earned it and they're deserving of that and that they're, good, smart and talented, whatever people, I think it's real easy to sort of, for a lot of people to just like not go through that process of analysis and skip straight to the value. So I have a lot of sympathy for you, Nikki, that Greg really doesn't. And then this idea that you can't call him. Because this is the thing as well, like, and I'm just saying what I've heard that about dating and what sort of stage it gets to be monogamous. That's, I'm assuming, up to the individual. And if you go on a first date to get to know people a little bit better, you're not fucking locked in. Like, you're not getting his fucking name tattooed on the first date. And then if you call him and he rejects you, this whole idea of not calling someone because they're not going to want to see you, and that idea that that should be really hurtful, is dumb. Because if they don't fucking call you, big fucking deal. Anyway, Nikki, I know that we'll chat again soon. But obviously, knowing the sort of narrative that you have before, obviously you do end up calling him. And that's fine. And Greg is like, oh, that doesn't work out very well for you, does it? But at the same time, maybe it does. You have a lot of fun together. You go drinking. Presumably, you get some good sex and go to some nice parties. And then in the end, if it doesn't work out, you don't have like la 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 la. If you've still enjoyed your finite existence, you can deal with that. Bye, Nikki.